What if the people who hurt you were never meant to be kind to you? What if the betrayal you did not deserve was not a mistake, but a test meant for you? And what if the pain you keep asking, "Why me?" about is the answer you are trying to escape, because this question is uncomfortable and forces you to face a truth most people avoid, that not every painful moment is useless and not every loss is random. And if your enemies are part of a bigger plan, then your suffering has meaning. And meaning is heavy because it asks you to grow instead of complain. In the beginning, everything felt good and full of hope. You felt motivated, confident, and ready. You trusted people. You believed effort was enough. You thought doing good would bring good back to you. There was excitement in your heart and belief in your steps. You felt safe in your plans and sure about your direction. But then, things changed. People showed their real faces. Support slowly disappeared. Silence replaced care, and you were left alone at night, replaying moments again and again, asking yourself what you did wrong. Your motivation became weak. Discipline became hard, and doubt grew louder when no one was around. But feeling tired does not mean you are weak, and losing hope does not mean you are broken. It means you met a process that does not protect comfort. Because the real enemy was never those people. The real enemy was comfort that felt like peace, fear that sounded like logic, excuses that felt like safety, and pride that felt like self-respect. Those people did not come to ruin you. They came to show you where your strength depended on others, where your confidence needed approval, where your patience ended when results were slow. Pressure shows the truth, and truth is often painful before it is freeing. Some people come to help you, and others come to block you, and being blocked feels unfair and painful. It feels personal and targeted, but resistance makes you stronger in ways comfort never can. If the plan was ease, then resistance would be removed, but it stayed and returned in different forms until the lesson was clear. Pain does not mean you were forgotten. Struggle does not mean you were left behind. Pain means you are being shaped slowly and quietly, often in silence, often when no one is watching or cheering for you. Some lessons only come through loss. Some strength only comes through pressure. Some clarity only comes when false hopes break. And some growth needs distance from people who were never meant to stay in your life for long. Your enemies were never meant to walk with you. They were meant to stand in your way long enough to wake you up and force you to look inside instead of outside. And if you are facing this much resistance, it is because something valuable is inside you. Weak paths are not protected, and empty futures are not tested. Only potential invites struggle. That is why it feels personal, why it attacks your patience and discipline and speaks to you in silence, especially when you are alone with your thoughts and doubts feel heavier. This is not chaos. This is order. There is a way to see this pain that turns enemies into teachers and wounds into direction, a way that gives meaning to delays, rejection, and closed doors. But learning it too early would weaken its power. So, I will not explain it yet. Just know this. The people who tried to break you were never stronger than you. They were part of a process meant to change you from the inside, to harden your mind and sharpen your focus. And once you stop asking why this is happening to you and start asking what this is preparing you for, you will never face pain the same way again. Stay with this message. Stay patient with the process. Stay standing, even when it hurts. Because this is not comfort. This is preparation.